check out the tarpon for a little bit, see what's going on out here. Got a full dock of people. Got the kids over here fishing.
You gotta put it in the water. Lower.
People using the net area. See just how rowdy they're gonna get today. Pelican looking for free handouts. They're extra spunky today. A few extra locals down here. It was lobster mini season Wednesday, Thursday. The quays are just full of people. And the tarpon know it. Let's see if anybody gets their hands bit today. We got the sharks coming in. Got the big tarpon hanging out. Let's see what other animals come flying through here. Got 2 sharks coming on now. Let's see if we can get them out of here. Come on, you gotta go. They're cool to watch, but you just eat everything. A big tarpon hanging here on the outside. Extra rambunctious today. Curious if anybody out there has already been to Robbie's before, if this is the first time seeing something like this. That pelican is sneaking from underneath the dock, getting his free handouts. Garrison, hi, how are you? Welcome to join us here at Robbie's Marina. We've got the big tarpon in full action today. We actually got them all sizes today. Got a little bit higher tide today than last week. So let's see how the day's gonna end up with action. My day's going pretty good. Anytime I can get to come down here, hang out in the quays, is always a good day. And all these people out here enjoy catching these fish. Probably see a couple people try to catch them by hand. Got the little babies. And the monsters like that one there. These fish will get 100 pounds or more. Kind of reminds me of the big goldfish or the carp. When they get excited and one moves, they all start moving. Guys are nuts today. I'm not sure what Roblox is, so I'm gonna say no. they kind of frown upon you getting in the water here. They're definitely not gonna bite you, but you may get whacked by their solid bony head. And a little concerned of the nurse sharks getting the exploring thing to them. Hello, Sparrow. I don't want to get kicked out yet. I just got here. So the water's not really dirty. Basically nutrients. The bay is full of nutrients from all the mangroves and everything else, which is why the Keys is such a great place for some jumping behind me. Great place for fish to grow up, and that's why their fishing is always so good down here. Yeah, Travis, these are monster fish. These guys will be 100 pounds or more. Wow, massive suction power. Mostly are tarpon. We get them of all sizes here. There's some little guys that are only 2, maybe 3 feet, and then other ones that are up in that 5 and 6 foot range. Appreciate the help there with some more information on the green color. But definitely not dirty. It's a sign of health down here. We do have black-tip sharks down here. I have not seen any recently in this area. I think sometimes they'll get them at evening feeding time when the charter boats come in. This area here is primarily the tarpon and the nurse sharks. Guy's just huge there. He came up and turned sideways, rolling in the surface. Just give one a fish. So if you ever come down here, you get your little bucket of fish. Make sure you get an empty bucket to put on top, so those pesky pelicans don't go taking it from you. Let's see what I can do here without falling in. Kind of hard to do the phone and fish at the same time. I think if you can hold a little better grip on them. No matter how much you're ready for them, they're gonna pop out where you don't expect them. That guy's just huge. Again, no matter how much you think you're ready for them, you're just not ready. So I'm gonna get a little spoiled, I think. Pardon for not being able to read all the questions going on right now. Can't see the screen with my position. Yeah. Right out of my hand. So no matter how much you try to be ready for it, you're just not ready for it. So you can be as adventurous as you want doing it by hand. Some people just starting out will just take their fish and toss it out. Yeah, I apologize. I got most of my screen I can see, but the sun's so bright out here, can't quite read everything. Appreciate everybody coming in, joining in. We're trying to do this every couple weeks when we can. They're gonna go feed them out the back of their boat, like private feeding area there. soon as he drops it, they're gonna go crazy. It's a little bit high from the jump. They will every once in a while jump that high, but it depends on how much they need that fish. Jeez, so much suction power. These guys love these pilchards. They feed them all day long here from opening till close. But they'll also eat a thing as small as a moth that lands on the water. One of the techniques they use for catching called fly fishing. People come from all over the world to catch these fish here. Those pelicans get so desperate for that free food. And as you see, it is fun for all ages here. And when he's ready. They do tour buses that come down here. You can come down by personal boat. As you see here, they just check in with the dock master and get a parking spot. Come down by personal boat, tour bus, by car. US 1 is just past the tree line. There are, so far today, I've seen 2 nurse sharks. Those are the brown ones. I don't see them right now. We'll catch them in a minute. The rest are all tarpon of all sizes. The only thing I haven't seen in a while either were the big jacks. They used to have some monster jacks that would come through here. Maybe they're more so in the later evening. Robbie's Marina, though. All this started after one injured tarpon was brought into the old bait shop they had here and rehabilitated in a shrimp tank. And fed him for a long time to rehabilitate him. And then when they brought him out here, he told all his friends because they kept feeding him. There are so many boats down here this past week for mini season. 2 days of lobstering. And I see some people saying hi. Appreciate you joining in. I can't quite make out the names with the glaring sun. Ah, there's a shark. I've seen as many as 5 sharks here at one time. But today so far we only got like 2. It's super cool to be here. So get on the dock and just hang out and watch. It's $2.50. And if you want a bucket of 6 fish, it's another $5. And to be this close to these fish that are so big. This guy's just huge. And they know to stay away from the boats. They're no stranger to the boat life. Be a great bully netting boat there. And they do tend to work off the energy of the people on the dock. A pelican got her again. That one One of the smartest pelicans here. He sits underneath the dock, waits for you to hang your hand over, and then comes to get you. There's another one there. I think they're slick. See if we can get another one to eat out of our hand. Again, if you come here, you get your little bucket of fish. Make sure you get yourself an empty bucket to put on top to protect it from the pelicans. Otherwise, they will take everything you got while you're not looking. Let's see who comes up first. The big one, maybe? Oh, the big one's coming. Nope. Hey, bit my hand, not the fish. That's the one, maybe? Maybe you? Come on. Nope, changed his mind. Just get bigger and bigger when they come from underneath the dock. Yeah, we do get black tips in the area. They just don't frequent here for some reason. Some more of the wildlife that comes hanging out looking for free handouts. They come through in waves of people. Be here for a little while, get them all rowdied up. Then the next group of people come through and do it all over again. A great place to come hang out for a whole day, whether you're a local tourist or a visitor on vacation. We got 4 or 5 bars here, 2 restaurants. They've got all kinds of vendors out front with souvenir packages. I got her. They're getting rowdy again. So this guy here, he's probably 100 pounds. That one's not far from it. Robbie's Marina down in Islamorada is where we're at. They got jet ski rentals, they got kayak rentals, they do some snorkeling tours. Definitely got a full day of fun down here for you if you want. I just missed it. I was trying to swallow her hand. It's always a surprise, I tell you, no matter how many times you try to do it or will do it. See if the sharks come back again. They kind of hang along the edge there. These big tarpon are amazing. They definitely know where the free food's at. Don't remember how long this has been going on. It's been going on a long time, many years now. They eat from opening time in the morning all the way to closing time about 5 or 6 o'clock. Then they get one more shot when the evening charter boat comes in. Got doing it this side again. So they put these cargo nets in here to protect from the pelicans. They seem to have more energy on this side. Can't catch them right here because this is all private dockage. But there's actually, stand up for a second. So there's some kids that will swim across the channel and they'll cast their line out this way. People do travel the world, come here and catch these things.
Oh, that's a sweet video.
They don't bite you on purpose. They're just going to the fish, and they don't have teeth. They have like sandpaper. But their head and jaw is just solid bone. So you will feel it if they bite. Some people figure out how to grab their lower jaw when they bite them. I've seen people catch them on ballyhoo. Oh, he just stole his bait. Gotta watch the pelicans all the time. Again, this was all started from one stick tarpon. Years ago, this was just a little boat rental marina, a restaurant, and a bait shop. So they brought one up in the bait tank. The lady over here thought she was getting pushed in the water. They rehabilitated the tarpon, and when they released him, he went and told all his friends. Atlantic, we're in Islamorada, Florida Keys, at Robbie's. So I've definitely seen them all through the Caribbean, South Florida. They're definitely a tropical water fish, but they congregate here because all the free food. They know they got endless free food here.
A little lower, Joey, come on.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, Nick will get you in case you fall.
Net's got you.
There it is. He's going.
Yes.
Hey, good job.
Really lets you know we're doing this.
Yeah. No, they were
Again, unfortunately, it's hard for me to see some of these comments and the names, but hello, everybody, and welcome. We've been coming down here for a few weeks now, checking out the feedings, the crazy pelicans. So you got a couple different techniques. Tossing the fish in, hand delivering the fish. You get a little more patience, you can actually just wave your hand down there by the water line and they'll bite your hand, thinking it's a fish. Kind of hard to see the screen again, sorry about that. We still have a screen due to our cooling fan, but you see? He's looking for his free handout. Looking for his free handout, but we got a cover on our bucket. Because what he's after is what the tarpon want, those little guys. Come out here and make sure you get yourself an empty bucket to put on top. Yeah, the nurse sharks came back. Those are some of the smaller ones. There were some bigger ones last week. Might come in later on. We are in Islamorada, Florida Keys at Robbie's Marina. Hello, hello. Appreciate everybody joining in. We've got a bunch more new subscribers joining in. Try to do a lot of coastal stuff. Doing a little bit of small boat build. Do some coastal exploring. We do some beach stuff. We do some remote island traveling once in a while. I think we'll actually be doing a trip to Cancun next week. Not sure what to expect there. Recently we've done Iceland. In the past we've done some Pacific stuff. We did Brazil just recently. Yeah, they're not gonna jump quite that high out of the water there. They do jump pretty high, but not quite that high out of the water. These guys are extra active today for sure. And the sun is a killer today. The guys with the best seats are those two pelicans underneath. They wait for people to put their hand over the edge and they pounce. Hey, watch them. Pelican wants us free lunch. These are definitely tarpon of all sizes. Got some little 2 and 3 foot ones, and then some other 5 and 6 foot ones. They've been well trained to know there's a free handout here, and they are here. We are in Islamorada at Robbie's. Great place to come hang out for a few hours or a day. And they got everything from 2 restaurants, kayak tours, jet ski rentals, regular kayak rentals, boat charters, snorkel trips. They got them excited today for sure. I think it's the most excited I've seen them in a long time. Now the sharks are coming back, looking for their free handout. So much energy in the air around here. Everybody having a good time. Kids to adults. You come down here by your private boat, come down here by car, maybe set up a tour. See them bring tour buses down. If you're heading down to the Florida Keys, I do recommend coming down here hanging out for a little bit. They will charge you $2.50 to come out here, walk on the dock, hang out as long as you like. And if you want to feed them, they charge you $5 for 6 fish. They've had people in before, but the owners frown upon that here. You can try to get creative and go from the other side by the bridge and swim across. Just watch out for the boats. It is an active marina. This one's even got a remora sticking to them, getting extra handouts. We are in Islamorada at Robbie's of the Florida Keys. Kind of a local hangout place. They do everything here from boat rentals to fishing charters to hand feeding fish here. Get yourself, oh, see, we got our pelican over here trying to steal our bait. So when you get your bucket of fish, make sure to get an empty bucket. You need to go away. Yep, go. They're not shy at all. Get yourself an empty bucket. Make sure to put it on top, then he can't get anything. Because he will definitely take whatever you got. The dock tax collector. Sometimes they'll come from underneath the dock and you don't see them. Sometimes you're looking right, they go left. He's thinking about it. He wants it. Nope, changed his mind. It's like they get in just the wrong location. They gotta back up. Oh, that was one of the bigger ones. Nothing like hand feeding tarpon. Just gotta watch out for the pesky pelicans. Got her. One of them got her. Let's get rid of this pelican over here. He's looking for free handouts, he can't have them. So there's some of the kids that make a sneak over to try to catch these tarpon. They come just down the side of the bridge there and they swim across the channel. These guys are just nuts. You would think they haven't eaten in a month. I guarantee they've been eating like this since 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. We are at Robbie's Marina down here at Islamorada, Florida Keys. It's a great little local hangout place. Got some local souvenir packages they got out front, tiki bar signs, all kinds of different souvenir stuff. Got a couple restaurants on the property. They do plenty of fishing charters out of here. And they're extra busy today, I think, because it's the end of the lobster mini season. Hello, everybody. Appreciate y'all joining in. Apologize for the glare on the phone being out here, and the sun is darkening the screen where I can't see it. We do have a fan on the phone, but it's definitely not enough to keep up with this. Do appreciate y'all helping grow the channel. Encouraged us to come out here and do these things. We are looking at the possibility of trying to find a boating place that is looking for some free advertising and doing videos on individual boats. If anybody knows anybody, love to share boat details with the world. Otherwise, we're always looking for a place to go anywhere in South Florida. Place I can kind of get to there and back in a day we're up for. This place is only about an hour, hour and a half from the house. Definitely a good time down here. See if I can get this just in the shade for a minute. There's really only 2 rules down here. One is don't feed the manatees. And the other is don't feed the pelicans. You gotta get a little closer to the water. They're hungry enough they will jump that high, but it's just not normal. You gotta watch out for those pelicans. Hello there. I appreciate everybody's support for joining in. It's nice y'all are enjoying what we're sharing here. Sometimes we take this stuff for granted being in our backyards. And now with the power of YouTube Live, we can share it everywhere. He was waiting. That tarpon knew it was for him. We got some of the bigger ones are hanging out over here. Just monsters. And they got these netted areas here. Give you some protection from the pelicans when they were extra rowdy. Everybody congregates mostly on this side, but the other side of the dock works very well as well. Come out here in your personal boats, do charter boats. Pelican got another one. Oh. And just when you think you know where they're coming from, they come from underneath the dock. Or you start paying attention under the dock and they come from somewhere else. They'll go through a little cool down phase like they're in now, and then they will head back up here in just a few moments. When the people start tossing more fish in, they start getting excited. And not to worry, they know how to avoid the boats. He's done this once or twice. Standing backwards, just using his controls. Nice and smooth. Not worried about anybody else, just worried about him and the boat. Nice job for him. Yeah. So they'll clear the boat out and they should start kicking back up into fish eating action here. These, the children are very safe here. None of these fish have any real teeth, just like a heavy grit sandpaper. And they really have no interest in people other than getting the free handout. Kids are here all day long. The ones that are the biggest pain are these guys here. They're looking for the free handouts and they get that hook on the end of their bill. Yeah, you. You know you're not supposed to be here. But he's gonna stay. Come by boat, just come in and try to check in with the dock master. This guy over here stealing bait right off the bait table. He found the gold mine. Just trying to read it, but I just can't. Appreciate all kind of interacting with each other. But we are definitely at Robbie's in the blazing sun, making my screen dark where I can hardly see it. Getting a little closer this time. Full motion on that one. Every jump and attack is a different one. The aggression they have as far as trying to get that fish is amazing. But they have no real teeth. They've only got heavy sandpaper on a heavy bonehead. Caught a girl here about a month ago. They lowered her in. But the authorities, not the authorities, the owners of the property are not big on that. A little too much of a liability. These are all tarpon here. We had a couple of nurse sharks in earlier, but these are all the popular sport fish, tarpon, and a pelican. He's looking for free handout. The two faces starting to get a little rowdy again. So the days that the pelicans are really, really rough, come over here to this netted area. They get openings to drop your fish through there. Otherwise, just try to pay attention and get yourself an empty bucket for the top. They get up in the extra shallow water. They come down here where it's 3 or 4 feet deep. Hello there. Can't make out the name. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The sharks are not extra active today, but there have only been nurse sharks here that I've seen. I know they've had other sharks in the evening, but daytime it's pretty much just the nurse sharks. Appreciate you appreciating the life. Kind of just showing parts of the Florida Keys today. Done this a couple other times, and this is one of those places, no matter how many times you come, it's always a new adventure. Just when you think you're not coming, they come. There's definitely not a starving fish in the neighborhood here. They would definitely survive here. None of these fish have any real teeth. And unless you're have these bait fish strapped to you. They're not going to bother with you. Oh, got a manatee just showed up. I think it's a manatee. But just over here is very shallow water that you can walk right out of. But you got a manatee showing up. Haven't seen one of them in several weeks. Somehow they've gone from being vegetarians to now looking for fish to eat. It's a nice little surprise. Cruising in looking for a meal, and Tarpon said, no way. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I think that Tarpon's gonna be, or the manatee's gonna be out of here. And Pelican thinks he's smart. He's going up the top of the piling here. So I think I still got 1 or 2 more fish. Maybe we can feed them through the netting here. So when you get your bucket of fish, get yourself an extra bucket to put on top. Again, it protects you from the crazy pelicans. If you want a little extra protection so you're not going to fall in, come over here to this netting. I wasn't ready yet. They usually don't wait for you to be ready. Hundreds of tarpon out here. Some come in real casual, some come in fast. Some don't know if they actually want it or not. He missed it. He barely touched it and then missed it.